Some climb on there. Uh-oh.
In my previous video, you saw me assemble the Legend Hobby P-51 that I detailed out as a passion wagon, rated PG-13. The model went together just fine with the Stinger 35cc engine and a whole lot of wiring for goodies like sequencing doors and working drop tanks. I did make some custom 3D printed parts like the machine guns and the wings. All dressed up, she's a fine looking model, but now I'll see how she flies. Real quick before we get started, I just wanted to mention that the HobbyView apparel store is open. Show your support for this channel with HobbyView branded shirts, caps, mugs, and more. Just go to hobbyview.myspreadshop.com. It was time to crank up the wagon lady. After a burst of prime, she cranked right up. Sounds good. Let's fly.
All right. Single models P-51. Whoa. Watch that throttle there. 71 inch from Legend Hobby. Taxi her out, do a control check. A little breezy out today. I think I'll come cut it a little close to the edge here. Remember to add some aileron in. Okay, here we go. Take it off.
Timer start.
Little bit squirrely under rudder there, but it was very responsive. She's up in the air. How are we doing on her trims? There's a little bit of left trim. Flying really good though. Lost my son though. Back off the throttle a little bit. Scooting along really nice. A little bit of down. A little bit of right trim. All right, really nice. I'm gonna bring her down a little bit.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
Okay.
I have a very attentive transmitter. Pay her no mind.
It's flat, really nice. That tracks really well.
And motivating quite nicely on 35 cubic centimeters.
Just goes. That cooks a roll out of her. Oh, nice roll. To the left. Try a loop.
Timer stop. Timer start.
This is really nice.
I was really starting to gel with the model.
Do a couple of low passes again.
A rock-solid flying plane. So I thought I'd try some more aggressive stuff.
Try a snap roll. Nice. Scoots out really fast. I mean, I don't really need full power. Got pretty breezy wind today, but other than that, it's 2/3 power is really good. What do we got for power? We're gonna go up.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
Good power. Not unlimited vertical, but still got a good pull. This is a 19.8 propeller. Engine might still be just a touch rich. I'm gonna go up. Try a stall turn.
Stop.
Full left rudder, comes right over. A little bit of a burble.
Then I heard something more than a burble.
1 minute.
Oh. I'm gonna land. The engine is kind of burbling. See what's up with that. Pretty windy, so I'm going to do a no flap landing. Ah! Oh, I bounced it. A little bouncy.
Not my finest hour. I was really concerned about the engine stutter, so I checked the fuel tubing for any leaks. I did find a nick, but pressure test showed no leaks. Thinking it might be overheating, I opened the cowl a little more. Ground test showed it was still having some issues getting full power with the cowl on. Yeah, not good. I then suspected it was getting vapor lock, so I made a heat shield from plywood and aluminum tape to shield the carburetor from the rear muffler heat.
So vapor lock is basically the fuel in the fuel lines going to the carb is getting vaporized. It's getting so hot that it's going from gas to a vapor state, and then it wasn't able to get into the carb properly. The big issue a lot of people have is...
Back at the field, it was time to test the vapor lock theory. Engine was definitely on the rich side, but it seemed good enough to fly.
All right, Passion Wagon. Idle's a little high. Round 2, fight. Let's go. Engine burbling a little bit. It's okay. I want her a little rich. Gear up. It'll kind of clear itself out. It's clearing itself out. She's up. Just the way I want it. A little bit of burble. Got a little bit too much burble. She's flying good. Okay, needs a little bit of leaning, but it's all right. As long as she stays running. So bring her down for a pass here.
It sounded okay on the ground, I swear.
It just sounds funny. As long as it runs.
And running it is. Have I chased away the vapor lock gremlins?
Whee! Yeah, look at that. P-51ing.
And four cycling.
Yeah, okay, so it's a little bit too rich. I'll rich it up the next flight. Lean it up, that is. There's full flaps. Not bad. Bring her in, but she's running. She hasn't quit on me. Gear down. There it is. Big green. Full flaps.
Let's hope this landing is better than the last one.
Oh, nice landing. Water. Oh, that was a sweet landing.
Yes, most agreeable landing.
Tune in a little bit better and try, see how she does with the tanks.
For the next flight, I added the drop tanks and tweaked the high-end mixture a bit. But something didn't quite sound right. Turns out, a screw came out and the muffler was about to fall off. That just won't do. Back in the shop, that sucker was hanging by a thread. Securing a muffler is gonna take a bit of disassembly. First thing was to clean up the screw threads. Then add some Nordlock washers from RTL Fasteners. And finally, some high temperature thread lock, which I thought I'd used the first time. Yeah, I think the screws will break before it comes undone again. Will a third time be a charm?
Choke.
Yeah, a little chunky on the start, but eventually smoothed out.
All right, see if this engine will stay running as expected. All right, let's see, control check, ailerons, elevator, rudder. All right, baby, don't let me down. Take it off. Gear up.
So far, so good. At least I thought.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's peaking. She's up.
It seems the engine was the least of my problems.
So I got a gear wonky.
It's always something.
And I got a gear as I get with the program. Wonderful. Working up better. It's just a touch. Rich. But if it's running, I'm going to keep it like that. One more time with the gear. I'm going to throttle back a little bit.
But at least the engine was sounding noticeably better.
So it's flying. I don't know why that gear. I'm going to have to take it down. Gear it down, do a gear check and bring her in. All right, looks like we got 2 gear down. 1 notch of flaps. All right, 2 notch of flaps. I'm gonna throttle back here.
30 seconds. Timer stop.
Nice landing. Sounds good landing. Full flaps. I can swing around here.
Timer
We'll
stop.
double check, see what's wrong with the gear.
It was a mystery why the right gear was getting stuck.
Binding.
But after pulling out the gear, I found a piece of scrap wood had gotten caught in the mechanism. Once removed, everything worked like a charm. Alright, attempt 2 will fly with the drop tanks, which had me getting down and dirty to clip them in. And call in the honor guard to deliver the canopy.
All right, baby. The engine's running, the gear's working. Tanks are on. Ready for combat. Pass.
Time for some Hun hunting.
Ah, here goes nothing. She's up. It's running, gear up. Let's have 2 up this time. And it looks like they're going up.
Working retracts this time. That's a good start.
I got 2 up, it looks like. And 2 tanks. The engine is actually sounding a little bit better too.
Alright, now we're cooking with oil.
In formation with a P-47. A little bit of trim there on the elevator. She's coming around. Which way is he going? Great. Ah, look at that. Flying really good with the tanks. We gotta be careful. There's a guy who looks like he's doing the opposite pattern. Wonderful. All right, so we'll do a roll. Oh, look at that. Rolls just fine. I'm gonna try a loop and come around. Loop. Hey, that, all right. All right, next pass, we're gonna drop these suckers. Next pass, tank drop. I'm gonna try to find a button. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hey! Right away they go. In the grass, good. All right, she's all cleaned up, ready for combat. Woo, yes, engine running good. 4-point roll. Low pass. Oh yeah. Yes. Get some climb on there. Uh-oh. Oh, dead stick.
Runway's clear.
Crap.
Red leader, I've been hit.
Oh, in the grass. Come on, baby. Oh! Phew. Well, that's not how you're supposed to do it. Looks like okay, though. Glided longer than I thought. I actually cut the pattern a little short. I wasn't sure how well she'd glide, but did pretty good. So, man, the engine seemed to be running really well, so I don't know what happened. Maybe just still got to break it in a little more, but flies really good. Doesn't look like I hurt anything.
Yeah, so the post-mortem is, I ran out of gas. So I had a loose fitting in the gas tank that leaked fuel, and the pickup line was a bit too short for when I ran low and went vertical. So be sure to double check that stuff, kids. Now, but as you saw, the P-51 glided really good, much better than I expected. It was also surprisingly floaty on my other landings. Now, it ain't no trainer, but for a warbird, it's actually better than expected. This flight review turned out to be a bit more challenging than usual, but it's certainly not the model's fault. Dealing with a hot engine and a tight cowl can be tricky, but it looks like I got it sorted out. If you have any thoughts about this, leave a note in the comments. Now, this is a really impressive model that flies great, has presence, and includes some great features. I really do look forward to tearing up the skies with it. Hi, thanks for watching. Please take a look at the video description below for special HobbyView sales and discounts. Your purchases help support this channel. Happy modeling!
Choke.